Hello everyone, once again welcome back to our lesson on geometry, and today we are going to look at the types of angles that are there in this subject. Before we move on to the types of angles, I want you to remember the number 360. There are 360 degrees in a circle, and now you may ask me why. So the first reason that we will be looking at is this. The divisors of 360 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and so on. So total there are 24 divisors for 360. So this makes it a very highly composite number. Now that means that this 360 can be divided by 24 other numbers, which makes it very easily divisible. So we need to remember that one of the reasons why we use 360 degree is because it is very easily divisible. The second reason we might think is, why use 360? Why not 720 or 1080? Because all are divisible. So the reason we use this is, when we look at the sun and the earth rotates around the sun, and all of us know this. It takes exactly 365 days for the earth to go around the sun once. So that gives us 365 days in our solar calendar, or the normal calendar that you see at your home. But in the lunar calendar, there are approximately 355 days. Now you can see that right in the middle of 365 and 355 sits the number 360. So this is another reason why we use 360. If you want some more reasons why we use 360 degrees, you can find the link to the video below in the description. The second reason is, it lies exactly in the middle of solar calendar and the lunar calendar. Now let us move back into our lesson and learn the types of angles that exist. So the first type of angles that we are going to learn is the right angle. The right angle is nothing but an angle whose measure is 90 degree. Okay, here you can see a straight line drawn vertically and one horizontally. So the space between them is exactly 90 degrees, like a 3 o'clock and a 12 o'clock on your clocks at home. So that is a right angle. So any angle which will measure 90 degree will be known as a right angle. No, and remember that these lines, when they form a 90 degree, are also known as perpendicular lines. Okay, and the second type of angle that we will look at is the acute angle. We already know when there is a 90 degree, it is known as a right angle. But anything that lies between a 0 and a 90, okay, anything that lies between a 0 and a 90 will be known as an acute angle. So here, as you can see, the red line lies between the 0 and the 90, and the space that it forms between itself and 0 is giving me an acute angle, because any measure it will be below 90. So it could be 1 degree, it could be 2 degree, it could be 40 degree, it could be 50 degree, it could be 89 degrees as well. So that is an acute angle. Now moving on, we learn the obtuse angle. An angle whose measure lies between 90 degree and 180 degree is known as an obtuse angle. So we already learned that acute angle is the one where any line which is lying between 0 and 90. In this case, it is going to lie between 90 degree and 180 degree. Whenever it is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree, it will form an obtuse angle just like this one. As you can see, the line here is greater than 90 but less than 180. In this case, we can see that it is forming an angle more than 90. So it starts from this side and crosses the 90 and goes beyond. That means it is more than 90. So it makes it an obtuse angle. So this is all about the types of angles that we will learn in class 4. I hope this video helped you and you know where to find me in case of any doubt. All the best all of you. Have a great day.